And to summarize this whole process, which is works either using the BB84 protocol or is equivalent for the BBM92 protocol, you really are going to be looking at optimizing the key rate. How quickly can you be producing the shared secret keys? So from top to bottom, we have all of the steps of this process. We have raw key generation, where Alice and Bob will each generate a bit string that is 2 n bits long, where n is the number of qubits or entangled pairs that were used to generate those keys. And note here that, as we've been saying, for each qubit or entangled pair, there are 2 bits of random raw key produced. Now, sifting will discard about 3/4 of those bits because they either represent the basis or Alice and Bob measured in the wrong basis. So suddenly your key has length n/2. So half of the qubits you sent have turned into a key. Then when you check your quantum bit error rate, you lose about 10% of those bits due to the testing. So you end up 9n/20 bits. Then finally, the privacy amplification will cut out another half of that key string. So you'll end up with roughly about 1/4 of n. So if you were to distribute 1,000 entangled pairs between Alice and Bob, and they were to use that to produce a secret key, they'd only end up with about 250 bits or so of secret key from those original 1,000 entangled pairs. So there's a lot of loss on the key in this process, but the whole point is that the key that comes out at the end of this pipeline is totally a shared secret key that Eve is uncorrelated with and is secure and ready to be used for symmetric key encryption. Now, this is really just the basic setup where there's only 2 parties and they have a direct line of communication with each other or a direct line to distribute entanglement, but that's not really a realistic view.